Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening if you're in Australia. How we doing? Let me just click on that, and we're good to go. Right, AV check. Let's get going here. Can you hear me okay and all that good stuff? Let me just try a different pair of footwear here. Jeff Faviano, thank you for the host.
Aye, 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 aye.
Trying to get my footwear right for iRacing. Jules, hello, mate. Where were you yesterday, Jules? He was noticeably absent. Overnight sub, Jonathan Berry, thank you very much. I'm just trying on a different pair of shoes here. AV is 7.986 out of 7.997, Trid. Why am I losing a thousandth though? What's going on? That's better. That works. Good afternoon, Mr. D. Trying to get some, like, footwear right for racing in. I know you can get racing shoes and stuff. It's awkward. Like, slippers don't work. Slippers just don't work, right? They're too loose and the sole's too thick. You can't get any feeling in the pedal.
Aye, aye, aye.
Barefooted is what I've been doing, but the problem with barefooted for me, you get all the feel, it's brilliant, but the problem for me is the aircon, like, drops cold air on the floor, so your feet get cold and then you lose the feel. So, trainers, too thick. So what I've got is I've got some, they're like, what are they called? I took them on holiday. They're basically beach shoes. They look like that. So they're kind of like a thin, rubbery footwear. And they just kind of strap over the top like that. So I'm trying these. They feel pretty comfortable. So they should give me some feel, but keep my feet warm. In lieu of actually buying some racing shoes, which are like 50, 60 quid or something ridiculous. Whereas these, I think, cost £10. Footwear Squirrel, yes. Footwear recommendations with Squirrel. Jules, sorry I was busy. No problem, Jules. No, I just wondered. It's completely fine. Cold 87, test, is this thing on? Sorry, headphone rip. Yes, it's on. You have those as well, something like that. Actually, I think we've got a race coming up. I'm thinking of just jumping straight in. Let's just jump straight in. Lol. It's either that or wait an hour for a race, so let's just jump in and have a go. See what happens. New Mexico. It's accessible to the senior testers, of which I'm one of them. But we're under NDA, so I can't say anything. It's there! I knew that was coming. I said it. 50 months. That deserves a tooth. I said a couple of days ago, I said people like Avenger and stuff are going to be hitting 50 months. Oh my god, the big 5-0. Mad Hacks, looking forward to some more great squirrel racing. Wow. That's the first one. Somebody needs to poke Mr. Tharux. Somebody, you need to poke Tharux and tell him to jump in and hit that 50 button. Thank you so much, Avenger. 50 months, dude. Bullseye. That is pure hacks. Let's see. This should all be good. Let's get some practicing done, shall we? Fifth, I can't believe it. 50 months. Somehow, the 50 seems more epic than 48. I know 48 is 5 years. But somehow 50 months just is like, wow. Hang on, we'll just turn that rubbish off. I was trying around with auto blip. I don't think I like it very much. You enjoyed going too wide through last sector? Yeah. You should wear non-slip socks. Well, I'll try these, Jules. We'll give these a go. Let's get warmed up. Straight into a race, I must be crazy. Back in the skip to try and get some... Yeah, because it's what I'm familiar with. So it's if I want iRating to go positive, not negative, I've got the best chance on skip. Later on we'll try some Formula Renault.
Yeah.
Probably practice. I don't think I'm ready for racing that yet. We'll see. Yeah, the reason I look shorter on the screen is because I'm sat further back because I've got the wheel in front of me. That's why I'm further back. You're sitting too high. Sit lower and you'll race better. No, I actually feel the opposite. I actually feel like I'm sat too high. Jim Savannah, afternoon, Paul. Hope your iRacing hype. Hey, Jimmy. iRacing a Satsuma. I wouldn't recommend that. 1.87 centimeter squirrel. Measure it on your screen. Oh, you gotta be so careful through there. Didn't do enough braking. It's a bit too much curb then. Car controls improved since the watch last right, Ben. It's probably because I'm awake at the moment. Oh, you see, I didn't brake enough. What track is this? Lime Rock Park. Oh boy, oh boy. Eek. Pushing the limit. I've got race fuel quantity at the moment. I'd rather practice with like race fuel quantity and get used to the racing, because that's what most of it's going to be. And then when you get lighter on the fuel or when you're qualifying, it's like a bonus. And too tight through there. Way too tight through there. Uphill section's a real nail biter. I know. I know. It really is. If you get it wrong... Like, if you just back off the power just slightly as it hits that crest, you can recover it. This one I keep getting wrong though. A typical non-VR line, not hitting the apexes accurately. Yeah, welcome to me racing, dude. Do you find in VR that you hit apexes better then? Because I've not tried it yet. Ooh. You can look into a corner and aim better. Interesting. What's the resolution like though? Does the resolution not make it more difficult? Yay, that was close. G'day from the land of Oz. Oh, that was terrible. I braked way too early. Lost a whole lot of momentum. That was rubbish. Made up for it though. I don't really fancy my summer car later, funnily enough, Johan. I was saying this to mods, so I just don't feel... I was in a funny mood this morning. I can't describe it. I just want to do something fun later. Missed that apex completely. I need to try the VR to see what the fuss is about in racing. Yeah, because Rainbow Six Siege is fun. Nope. Nope. When does the race start? We've got to qualify first. Why is he just going out when it's clearly qualification? The Ireland race sim is a game changer. I can't go back. Interesting. A sip of coffee. Darrow, thank you for the resume. Left-hander is third gear. Left-hander, supernova. Which left-hander? Turn 2? Are you sure? I don't think that's true, supernova. That's definitely a second. It can't be third. That'd be way too quick.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Right, let's go 2.1 gallons. Remind me to put this back. Overcast 78 Celsius. Interesting. Interesting. It really is third, but 65 miles an hour. Well, I'm not going to change that up while I'm in the practice race. That'll just screw me up, I think. Oh, come on. Left hand's a compromised corner, the straight that follows what you're setting up for. Yes, I agree. I agree on that. I completely agree on that. Yeah, sorry Jules, a bit busy, mate. When I'm on the grid or something, I'll read it. When I'm racing, you gotta accept that I can't read things straight away. Live near Colchester. Wow, it's a bit slippy. I think my chat's frozen. You're always in a funny mood, Kappa. Lol, Jules. You got an RX 460 yesterday? I've no idea. I've never used an RX 460. Feel free to use a runoff on the left at turn 6 exit. Yes, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not easy, Ben. Trust me. I've seen streamers race and come off the track reading chat. It happens. Let's see if I can qualify in the top 10. Put in a decent lap first. Yeah, I agree, Super. Like this one, you need to be straight when you come out of there, otherwise you toast. This one, if you carry too much speed through it, you toast. And this one, if you don't get this right, you're going to get overtaken down the straight. You get 2 qualifying laps. If you have 1x on any of them, it doesn't count. Too slow through though, way too slow. Oh, it's terrible. I'll be lucky if I'm in the top 10 at this rate. Being too cautious. Wow, it's all gone Pete Tong now. Let's see if I can get a better second lap in. Because that was rubbish. See, I tried your third gear trick and just doesn't work. Not for me yet, anyway. Because with second gear, it kills more speed off for me, that's why. I'll probably need to brake harder to do third. That almost didn't count. Yikes, 58.4, that is pathetic. Oh my god, that is so bad. 58, oh man, that is terrible. I'm going to be like 15th or something. Third gear won't be fastest for anyone though with that left-hander. That was so bad. I'm going to have my white cut out in the race. Garage. Put it back on 3. 57.7. Actually, maybe the track's slightly slower. Could be that as well. Second lap wasn't too bad. We'll see what people do. You're taking too much speed into the left-hander. Slow it right down to 65. You're about 75. Yeah, I think what I do is I slow it down, then hit second to drop more speed out.
Welcome back.
What mic am I using? One that's in the way. Alright, let's take the jacket off. We mean business now. Picked out your Class C. Yeah, I'm playing the Ford, sorry, the Formula Renault. I'll put this. Eighth at the moment. These people are taking a long time to qualify. What are they doing? Supercar. You've raced the V8 Supercar for years. Nice. Yeah. I know, Supernova. I know what I should do, but for some reason when I get there, it always feels like there's somebody right up behind you. And you push to go faster, but it makes you slower. It's really annoying. Just something I need to build with experience, I think. This is a tight spread. Look at this. Like literally 0.1 of a second between all of these people here. These guys are clearly quicker.
Happy anniversary.
And this lot, we're going to be all over each other. Nah, Trid. Safety rating's a mistake at this point. It's iRacing that matters now for me. As long as we can get a clean race, I'll automatically get safety rating. Someone to sit at the back and avoid the mayhem in T1. I guess that would be those 4 guys at the bottom then. If they're just here for the safety rating, that would make sense. Either that, or they picked up a 1x and just, you know, they didn't get a qualifying lap. That's the other thing. When you do get left and right, you can push hard through the next corner with only a slight lift, hence 3rd gear. Yeah. That sounds like the polish. Supernova. That sounds like the polish on top. I need to get the consistency there, and then I can polish it. Incoming carnage, let's hope not. It looks like that's the final set of results to me. So 3 people DNQ for whatever reason. Turn 1 is always the worst. If you can get through T1, you're in with a chance, you know. Thank you, Black Knight. Welcome back. Actually, I could read some messages, couldn't I? ProDrive 82, 3rd month. 3rd month here, really enjoying all the games and streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you, ProDrive. DJ Dimari, I missed your sub. Oh, God, Piggy's far away. Thank you, DJ Dimari. Welcome to the Net House. I'm sure you got a nutty welcome. Maybe I was qualifying at the time. Black Knight, resume. Darrow345, resume. Keemahan with 10 months. Bilbo Baggins, 8 months. Hello, Paul and Nutters. Hope the family's well. Keep up the great work, sir. 4 months from Golden Cap. Yay. Mr. Lich Reaver. I missed your sub as well. Thank you very much and welcome to the Net House. Again, I'm sure you got a lovely nutty welcome. Sorry if I missed that. Racing's a little bit intensive. Real thumb about racing. If the tyres are scrubbing, squealing, you're going too fast. And you're losing speed. Not if you're drifting. Right, let's double check my fuel. 3.1 gallons. Let's grid up. I know, MT. I'm joking, mate.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Good luck up there, Mark. You're in a scary place.
Yeah, thanks, Ken. I thought about doing the smart thing, but I didn't.
You can just push your exit button and start from the pits.
Sounds like an Australian and American. This is going to be interesting on the old pings.
Live dangerously.
Not in my race.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I think Mark Jeffrey's the one who's on my left monitor. He's got a really weird skin that says iRacing magazine or something. I have no idea which button I assigned to push to talk. So if I want to talk to anybody, I can't.
Green flag. Left side. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
That dude was real close to me then. Like inches close. Car feels heavy and sluggish. Oh, this guy keeps disappearing. We don't need this guy disappearing like this.
Left side. Still on your left. All clear.
I wonder if he was Australian, the guy with the really bad net, like ping. Oops, brakes a bit late. Big mistake that. Cost me a bit of time. Oh, somebody's coming out.
Good, baby. Push the turbo boost.
That's caused a bit of carnage.
Left side.
Oh my
Clear.
god, that guy's netcode. Dude, give it up.
On your right. Clear.
That guy was frightening me a lot. He caused a lot of pandemonium. Then there was some people overshot that bend because he came out. Forced them wide. Oh my god, I've just hit the grass. What I need to do is I need to settle down. First race of the day.
Got it, buddy. Keep that momentum up. Don't let him stall you out. Good job, buddy. Good job. Eyes forward, man. Doing great.
That guy in front is... I'm probably going to end up with a collision with a ghost. This netcode scares me. Oh my god, did you just see that? Did you see that? It was like 6 feet in the air. Made a mess of that. High plane 11. I thought he was off track then, and then it was like back on again. Ridiculous.
Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good job, bud. Go get him.
Now the question is, has he got car damage? He went off track. There's always a chance that he's got a bit of car damage out of that. Yeah, Ben, we'll see what happens. I don't think netcode guy is helping.
See, my man, you put it on him.
The guy with the bright red wheels, the one who's in front of me, seems to be struggling at the moment. For whatever reason. I'm just going to try and keep some pressure on him and then maybe he'll make a mistake. Sometimes, like, the two cars in front of you can end up in a ding-dong and then you just waltz past. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh boy. Don't break in the bend, Paul. Don't break in the bend. He's all over the track a bit as well. This guy in front. The race leader has a pretty inconsistent line. Yeah, P4's dropped back. I don't know what happened. He was 1.3 at one point. Oh, no, 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 no. Drifted it. Did I damage my wing? That's the question. We'll find out. Dang it. It doesn't feel like I've got damage yet. No, it's okay. We've got a lot of laps. A lot can happen. As long as I've not got any damage, I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to be back in the Nut House, Scottish Scoobies. Thank you. Welcome back, sir. Thank you for the resume. You know, the annoying thing is, out of the three of us, I was looking like the most consistent. Then I completely screwed it up. Once I got into that drift, I just had to try and save it and not spin out, you know? Fortunately, I've put myself out of the draft zone and a bit closer to P4, so I've kind of given him hope now, which is annoying. Yeah, I've not really settled down yet. It's the first race of the day and I'm still a bit... Need to just get into the swing of things a bit. He's catching me up though. I just hope that one of those two up front makes a mistake. T1 is where he catches me up. That's my weak point, apparently. Don't know, maybe I'm braking too early or something, I don't know. He catches me on T1 though. I don't think I'm going to hold on to this third place.
On your right. Still there at your door. Clear.
I was right. Well, if he's quicker, maybe he can carry me up towards the front two guys. Say that to Casper. Just got to keep the pressure on this guy, basically.
Yeah, just take on the inside ball.
On the left side. 10 to go this time by. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Right side. Still there at your door. Clear, clear.
I just that hold my line then. He had nowhere to go. Good morning, Peterbilt.
Real nice, man. Good rhythm up there. Nice and smooth. Right side. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear. On your right. Clear, clear. Good job.
Must be really annoying him because I'm like, he's clearly quicker through T1.
I'm going to get caught while you're flying for, so just over my last few laps, I'll stay behind.
I think he's saying that he's going to go for in the last couple of laps or something. I didn't really hear what he said.